And we are live.
What is going on, everybody? We are back. We're back, and it feels good. And we're here watching the Destiny 2 showcase, which I am so stoked about. We weren't planning necessarily on doing it right away, and I'm really glad we are because I always get hyped off these. And Bungie's Vidocs are like some of the coolest things, I think, in the game's world. Like, they do such a good job every single time. What do you guys think?
I'm excited because, you know, I want to say, being your friend, you've brought me back into Destiny 2. Every single DLC, I'm always like, this game's done for me. But every time we get a new showcase, I'm like, I'm in. I'm back in, and it pulls me right back in. So that's a credit to you, and that's a credit to Bungie. So I'm ready for what they bring me today. This is like the end, right?
This is what is supposed to be the final shape. No, the final expansion. So yeah, I'm super excited about it.
Oh my god, look at Cheesie, let's go. He's ready, dude. That's what's that one? That one's called Nighthawk, right? Or what's that one called? Nighthawk?
I love it.
I remember that one. That gives you the one shot on the gun, right? The
golden,
yeah. That was always my favorite, the golden gun.
We got it, boys. We got the Nighthawk.
How we sound.
Right, we're coming through is pretty Cheesy and I's quality is pretty rough on the streamy streams.
Your quality?
Maybe it's all three of us. I don't know. But this is a good time to introduce who we're with today. We have the mans on the ones and twos. That would be Ryder Maldonado right now, running stream.
Trying my best.
Ryder.
And joining us for Destiny 2 and Gamescom later, we have the one and only Cheesy Plays. Cheesy, how you doing?
Good morning, kings. Good morning, fellow
gamers.
People. Gamers.
Gamers, we're
what
here.
a day it is, right?
What a day it is.
You've waited for all the news in the world.
Here's the confusing thing. Discord, y'all look 1080 60. OBS, y'all look 1080 60. I don't know. If I go to settings, I have my video showing 1920 1080 60 output. Yeah. Should I put more of a bit rate? I got 6,000 right now. Should I go higher?
It's 6,000 is fine. It should look okay.
Let me.
All good.
Okay.
I'm not worried about it. We're gonna be tiny screens in a sec when we switch over to the other scene.
Yeah, let me show you guys. Here we go. We got this other scene right here. Boom, boom, boom. Us three, and that's how it's gonna look like that.
Hold on, it's not loaded on the stream yet.
The video quality. Let me know, guys. We're using a browser source, but we also have. Yeah, so we have two sources of the same thing. In case the browser source glitches, I have a screen capture of my other PC showing what I'm looking at, the same thing, the YouTube. So
okay. I can't lie. The browser source looks really bad.
Yeah, I mean, I can't
run full screen.
So I can use custom frame rate. Oh wait. Maybe I can use custom frame rate. I don't think that'll do anything.
But this is a great scene. The scene's perfect.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, so let's see how.
It's beautiful.
Yeah,
how's this one now? This is screen captured from.
It's about a 30-second delay-ish, so it'll be a while till I'll be able to see it. The change reflected. Okay, how do I...
That's a bit better.
10 minutes out, by the way. This is just a pre-show currently, right now. I'm going to be watching...
Final shape, guys. Final shape's happening.
Also, on the left-hand side of the screen, you can see Discord behind
behind the video.
Behind the
video. Oh, like a little bit, right? Yeah, I'm fixing that right now. Thank you.
Okay.
Oh, is it still an alt?
Yeah, I don't know why the stream's in like, oh, Ryder, you probably have to go into the browser source and then interact with the browser source and turn the stream up to 1080. It's probably on like 360 right now.
Yeah. Great idea.
Whatever defaulting it is.
Let's see. Let's go here. Let's go to interact. Oh, yeah. But see, that's the thing. The setting, it's not letting me click the settings. It's letting me pause it. It's letting me play it. Now it's not letting me like mess with the volume. That's weird. Is it because it's a live stream?
No, you should be able to.
Yeah, I can click the
live stream. Yeah.
Okay, I'm 1080 right now.
Let me copy a new link. Let me do it again. Let me recopy it.
Cool.
Oh, they're going over the timeline right now.
You know what's funny? I wonder, guys, if you know what? I'm gonna do the official Destiny 2 one, because that was on the PlayStation one. Oh, there we go. So I'm gonna fix the settings first,
because I think the stream at high quality is super important.
And then I'm gonna refresh it. Okay, now I'm gonna copy this link.
Sweet.
minimize that, which I know it's probably.
Isn't it pretty cool that you can do all that and still have the stream
Oh yeah, this is
running with it
insane.
up? So sick.
This is kind of cool. All right. Okay, Control V. Okay, and now, boom. Wait. Okay. Interact. Yeah, it doesn't let me mess with the settings on here. Like I can tell it's not looking.
Let's try a different. Can we try a different method? 'Cause this is
Yeah,
rough.
the other.
We won't be able to really turn it into shorts. Very well. Oh, dude, you're using like a mini player. You're capturing the pop-out window.
I'm just using the browser, dude. That it switches to it. I'm not capturing.
Weird.
Yeah, I'm not capturing anything. It just looks like that because it like I don't have it sized up to the box.
It looks like
I'm
it's
switching right
zoomed
now.
in or something. Not
Right,
really.
it does. Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Like it should just be the
way
full
more
screen.
expanded. Yeah.
Oh, wait, Ryder, did you set your browser source as 1920 by 1080? Or are you at 900 by 800?
Oh, there we go. There we go. 1920 by 1080. Yeah. See, I need the help. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yep.
Ready? Oh, yeah. Now you can fix this bad boy. Oh,
Hold on, I gotta wait till the change.
Yeah.
I just gotta wait 30 seconds.
Wait 30
to see if
seconds.
It works.
and
This is
then
why we go
now
live early, you know?
We can do that.
Test things out, you guys.
And we can do that. And then we can go there. Oh, let me fix this. Oh, yeah.
I don't know. I can't tell yet. Let's see.
Same.
I like that. I think it's way better quality, honestly.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
You're zoomed into the player.
I'm not. What do you mean? What
Wait,
player?
No, it's on the
I'm not
webpage.
like I'm not
No, he
window
has the web
capturing.
browser. There we go.
Can you? No, I think the big thing here is you could go down to the bottom right and full screen it, and it'll full screen it just in OBS, and it will not full screen it like on your display. So you're zooming into the web page, you're cutting it down, whereas you should just keep the full web page and just click full screen on the bottom right hand corner.
Hot diggity dog.
Oh,
Yeah, like you don't have to crop in,
but
It'll
I already
auto
closed
pull
out
it
the
all
web
up.
page. I don't even have the web page open though. You know what I'm saying?
but you can interact inside of OBS.
Okay.
And then go and then
Oh.
click full screen.
Oh,
It does look a lot better.
that's the,
but-
oh,
It
that's
looks a
the
lot
thing
better,
too.
but this
It doesn't
makes-
let me interact with anything on this page now. Like I can pause it in this OBS, but I can't. Like last night, I was able to mess with the audio. Oh, it's like weird. Wait. I might be able to. It's just. Oh yeah.
Well, this looks 20 times better if
Yeah.
this is all we can
Yeah.
do.
Oh,
But
there we
that
go.
being said,
Let's see. That
should
could
be able to
better.
make it full screen.
Yeah, I know what you mean. So no, I was confused at first, but now I know what you're talking about.
Yo, what's
I
up,
know.
Arian? How's it going? Welcome in. Sorry, I didn't see your message word.
Yo,
You know,
yo, yo,
grinding
hello,
tech
hello.
stuff.
Arian.
Welcome in.
Arian.
No, it's like cropping the top. That's weird.
Yo, Bubba, I was gonna say the only memory I have from the last DLC was the clip you got
What was the clip?
when I was like, I did it, and then the time boss showed up out of like nowhere, dude. I was like, damn it.
So good.
Oh man.
This
Huh.
cutscene's so sick. I'm just sad they never gave us the gun that's in this.
That's the original, right?
Yeah, the Kiovastad or something like that. What do they call it?
I actually still have that gun.
Yeah, it's in my vault.
Same.
Oh, there we go. Now it's even 60 frames. Oh,
Oh no, Kiovastad is the Diablo 4 town.
It's
I don't
like
know what it's called.
KYVOSO, I believe, and then
Yeah,
it's like
something like that.
950 or something like that.
Arian, how you been? You can. I think it's right now has the letterbox writer because it's doing the cinematics. But
Mhm.
it won't have the letterbox when it's.
Oh,
in, so we
yeah,
might
I-
have to
I
have
am.
to
My bad,
pull
my
back
bad.
up.
see, here's the weird thing. Why is it? I just want to see the whole damn thing. So that's the
Yeah,
top.
like on our thing, it's cutting out the time.
Yeah, at the top. At the top, I don't
Yeah.
have. Oh, wait. Do I have a filter on here of a crop?
Well, it's because you
There we
you
go. God
shift.
dang it. Yeah, I know. There you go. Thanks.
That's okay. Between the
Like I
Gamescom
know
one,
what you're
we'll
talking
try
about.
the full
I'm
screen.
just forgetting. You know what I'm saying? I'm just forgetting that I have this stuff on.
Well, we got 3 minutes. We gotta lock it in, baby.
I mean, it
Yeah.
still looks great. What you talking about? It's looking fantastic, right? Does it look bad?
It's looking better than it was. I
Oh my god.
It doesn't look
I
1080,
like it.
but that's
I like
okay.
Because you gotta, okay, that right now, wait for it to catch up. This is it. Like, how does this look?
Oh, I gotta wait for it to catch up.
There's a white bar at the bottom. Oh, there we go.
There it is. Okay,
Is that?
it'll work.
But
Yeah.
what else is there now?
I think if we find the full screen thing, that way we don't have to zoom in on the webpage.
I
it'll
do
look a
have
lot
it
better.
full screen now. It is full screen.
No, I mean like quite literally. Like okay,
Mhm.
on the YouTube video,
Yeah.
when you want to watch a video full screen, you go into the YouTube player, and then on the bottom right, you just click F, or you can click F and it'll go full screen. So like instead of zooming into the web page, you can just click F and it'll go full screen.
Okay, I've done that, and I don't know what the difference is. I did that already.
Okay, okay. We'll try it. We'll try offline. See.
Like I went in now. I clicked full screen. I had it on theater mode, and then I did do full screen, but I had a crop on it, so I fixed the crop.
But then you just zoomed in from theater mode just now.
There's not even that much of a zoom in though. You know what I'm saying? There's not even.
It's all good. It's all good.
Like that's fine. Oh, that
Yeah, that's fine.
What are you
that
like?
works.
What's the zoom in? Like there it is, full screen right now.
that works.
Yeah.
Whatever
it'll
you
do.
just did. That's fine.
Are you excited for the final shape?
When the earth burns to the ground.
Look at it right now. What else
Oh,
is there
Lance
now?
Reddick. Rest in peace,
Oh,
dude.
Oh, you already have the audio? My bad.
Well, it's just showing a Lance Reddick,
yeah, my bad.
1962 to 2023. Super sad.
Oh, in
Are they gonna follow this up?
memoriam. With the announcement, right?
Well, they announced that what's his face is taking
Yeah.
over, which is pretty.
Mhm.
He'll be good.
Keith
He'll be
David,
great.
right?
Yeah, Keith David. He'll be
Keith
great.
W.
All the F's in the chat are going right now, boys.
F. Yeah. That's cool. Okay, how does it look? Tell me now. It's completely full screened, because you know I like when things are when
It looks a lot better now. I'm really glad that we changed it from the beginning. It looks good.
Oh, this is it, Cade.
What time are you at?
Okay. I'm at 102, 101,
Yeah,
1
that's where I'm
minute,
at.
59, 58,
Or never
57.
refresh. All right, there's no way I'm gonna be able to keep up with you boys. I might react a little late.
Oh, wait. Go to the official Destiny 2 page. I sent.
Okay.
Yeah, it's on
Got it.
PlayStation. Yeah, try that one.
Heard.
Cause yeah, I had to switch because it was a little delayed. Oh, and then here, wait. Let me fix the audio of the. How does this sound? How does this sound in the stream? Can everybody hear it?
Let me mute this and go to the stream.
Let me know if you need to lower it, put it louder.
Not like 15 seconds, right?
I'm not hearing the stream at all.
12.
Give it a moment.
11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Now I hear
4,
it.
3, 2,
I
1.
need it right there. It's just hitting the yellow, right?
Here we go, baby.
Thanks for tuning in, y'all. Like many of you, I've been playing games as long as I can remember.
Like
They're
it
a
shoes.
core part
Those are
of
Nice
what
mustache,
makes me
Joe.
Yep.
who I am. I believe there's this deeply
Mustache
rooted,
easily.
Oh,
gets-
look at his
often
shoes.
Yeah, I was like, oh, those are
unstated mission of games
PlayStation
to keep
Nike.
Those are the Paul
adventure
George ones.
alive.
Yeah.
In
Yeah,
2014,
I wanted those.
Bungie set out to start a new adventure.
Wow.
Heroes awakened on a desolate planet. A silent god set in our sky. And it wouldn't be long
Never gets
before
old.
an ancient enemy, shrouded in darkness, showed up at humanity's
Man's
door
knows
to
what he
destroy
was doing,
us.
dude.
Over the years,
Look at this
our
light
heroes
wall.
would shape a story
Dude, are they in
far greater
the
than
spare
anything we
bedroom?
could have imagined. Players would explore deep into the depths of Venus, hunting a machine god that controlled time
Machine
itself.
God.
They'd invent ways to combine their mythic weaponry and their paracausal abilities to stand alone
Paracausal?
against monsters that took others, an entire elite squad. They'd race alongside their friends far into the early morning into halls of an ancient city where only a select few emerged victorious at dawn, clutching the heart of a dragon.
He's bodying this teleprompter read
Dude,
right
And
now.
most importantly, they'd bring
That's
their
great.
friends and their family into this world and together meet new faces on this adventure who would become lifelong companions. Now, together, we approach the final shape.
Oh my gosh.
Let's go.
This is it.
We're about to embark on the last expedition of Destiny's first saga.
What?
So let's be clear about the stakes. In the final shape, you will go inside the Traveler.
What?
The journey will be difficult. And what awaits you on the other side of this trek is nothing less than the deadliest entity we have ever faced.
Let's go.
There will be no open betas. There aren't going to be any guides on the
spoilers.
internet telling you how to handle what's to come.
Good.
Whether you've been with us from the beginning, joined us somewhere
It's gonna
along
be
the
nuts.
road,
I'm in.
or are looking at Destiny for the first time, anybody who shows up on launch day is going to be greeted with this same uncharted world. A
they gonna
vacuum-sealed experience begging for you to be the first person to peel it open.
They're gonna drop all of our
So
stuff.
today
Restart time.
is your invitation to go forth and adventure.
Today, dude, I'm time to go back in and grind, right? And prepare.
I've got it downloaded, bro.
This comes
You
out
know,
next year, right?
Trailer.
Oh my gosh.
We can drop this out.
I still have to do this mission with my warlock and my hunter.
Gotta do it. Gotta get that plat.
After all these years,
Whoa.
Oh.
It's crazy.
we never talked about it.
We're in the end game now.
Why I brought you back.
Whoa!
That's inside the Traveler.
No way!
It's the old tower.
Why you were chosen.
I was like, it looked like the tower.
Oh my god, dude.
I got the chills.
Oh my gosh! What if it's like
Going
zombies?
through time.
Yeah, Revelations.
The
and
truth
it's
is-
a compilation of every single raid.
Let's see if they show Crota right after
I
this.
didn't know then.
You're on it. Dude, Jalama horns, dude.
Wow.
Yeah, yep.
It was just.
I'll never forget the day I got that gun. It's like, finally.
This campaign's gonna be so unique.
This is so hype.
Dude, this trailer is insane, dude.
But I know now.
Get on up, Traveler.
Armor sets look pretty cool.
After all we've
There he is.
all we've lost.
Everyone's there.
Oh my god.
What? No, with her hands. Oh.
Might be our last.
This is it.
So I'm asking you.
What? Are those
One
the enemies?
last time
No, those are subclasses.
to
Oh, they look like.
rise.
We know we're getting another subclass, right?
Huh? Yeah. Oh. There he is.
The axe.
Oh, sweet. What?
My.
There we go. Whoa. I'm guessing so.
227.
February 27, 2024. Become.
I guess that actually makes sense. That makes sense. Wow.
Wow. Axe? Yeah, everyone's saying in
This is a
chat
momentous
the axe.
time in Destiny history. We've been building to this moment for the last 10 years.
The final shape is the conclusion to that journey. This is a moment in gaming that as a developer you just don't get very often.
Guardians and allies are fighting the biggest threat that the universe has ever seen in this big culmination of the Light and Darkness saga.
When we were thinking of what the final shape could be, it had to be a
board
lot
degree
of
to
different things.
understand
It needs to
everything
pay
happening
off this epic confrontation with the witness that we've been setting up for years. It has to bring you closer to your allies in the Vanguard. It has to be this place that like makes you feel nostalgic for the entire journey you've been on.
You see that? Nostalgic? It's gonna be like Endgame.
We're
going back
resurrected
into
by ghosts at the very beginning of
Aw.
the story.
We go through
didn't
all the
know
moments.
why, but it was for this. The Traveler is asking us for help, and it's our responsibility to protect every living thing in the universe from what the Witness intends to
The
do.
witness.
Cannot wait.
I didn't do the last raid.
When
Me
we
neither.
first start the final shape,
I don't think
we
I've
are
done a
finally
raid.
able to go through the portal
cap-
that the witness
level cap didn't
opened in the
increase, so
Traveler at
we
the
can
end of
still do it.
Lightfall.
Inside is the Pale Heart.
I haven't done a raid
That
since
is the stage for our showdown with the witness.
the,
I did
the
was it-
first raid on
what was
Destiny
the
2.
one?
The
Leviathan?
witness has the
Is that what
darkness.
it's called?
It has always had a
Palace,
connection to
right?
it. The pale heart of the traveler is what it's trying to use to gain connection
What's the
to
one
the
with
light.
the
So
gold
with
dude?
both, it can
Callus,
enact
I think,
its
Leviathan.
final shape.
Yeah, okay, I'm probably on the same boat as you then.
looks around and sees a lack of purpose, no
Doctor
meaning.
Strange
It wants
imagery.
to fix all that. So it's trying to put the universe
need to
into
turn
this
this up.
frozen perfection where everything's just exactly how it thinks it's supposed to be. That is the final shape.
A lot of different
If we're going to
environmental
defeat
things.
the witness, it's going to take everyone. Failure is not an option.
You're gonna need
We're
12
gonna
friends
need the
to do this.
Vanguard, all of our allies,
Double-
and all the
double raid
Guardians
groups,
to
bro?
come
12
together
now, not 6.
And be brave in the face of
That'd low-key
oblivion.
be cool. I'm not even gonna lie.
Right.
In the final shape, we're going to answer questions at the grandest scale. But what I find really interesting is that it's also a very personal journey.
Yeah.
Where we deepen our relationships with these characters that we've known for so
Cutscenes are
long.
great.
Zavala,
Yeah,
Ikora,
dude.
our ghost.
4K.
Get to reconnect
120
with Saint Six.
frames.
So, like, while there's this great conflict and everything going on around us and stakes of just unimaginable heights, it's still at the end a story told around campfires.
Yeah, see,
by a
people were talking
bunch
about
of
it's the old
companions
tower.
who have been fighting
Yeah, it
together
totally was.
for
That's great.
hundreds of years.
Oh, look at the background.
The lava and all that?
Yeah. Like,
That looks insane, dude.
different elements. Oh, here we go.
Here we go.
In the final shape, we're going through the portal that the witness has opened up to confront it and stop the final shape. Inside the Traveler is this infinite, vast, unknowable. And we're landing on the Pale Heart, which is a fraction of really what is inside the Traveler.
I'm a
Yeah.
little scared about this concept of going back to all the other
The Pale
places
Heart is
because I want new
weird.
stuff so badly.
It's a little strange. It makes you feel a bit uncomfortable.
But that's
and
Treyarch
it
did
is
that with
also
Call of Duty
just
Zombies
so cool and
Revelations.
artistic
They
in
did all the old
best
Oh, yeah.
way.
Chronicles.
That was a great ending. It was cool to go back and revisit everything.
The witness entered
If it's done
well
right.
ahead of any guardians, and so it's had time to kind of shape what's there. When our guardian enters, the rest of the Pale Heart starts getting shaped also around what we've experienced.
This is the
Pale Heart.
traveler recreating the world in front of you as it saw on your journey.
Yeah. See,
That's
they're
cool.
really hitting.
One of the most
Nostalgia.
memorable locales from Destiny's past is the D1
Oh my
tower.
god.
Thank
It's
God.
really a labor of love from the Destiny team.
You got to
The
remake it.
final shape means so
Yeah.
much to everyone who's building it, and I think players are really going to be able to see that.
That's insane.
Wow, I like what they did.
The Pale
with it. It's
Heart
kind of
is
fun.
our very first linear destination that we've ever done. I would love it if players felt that they began their journey in a place of safety
What
and
do you mean,
feel
wait, a
it
linear
escalate
destination?
in danger, in
It evolves, maybe
surrealness,
like a weather
because
system, maybe,
there is this beautiful evolution of the space.
or maybe over the course of the story.
Yeah,
They
do you think it's
see
over time?
things that are more and more wrong as they
Maybe.
begin to go towards
dive
the
in.
witness's monolith. It's kind of this
no, it seems
omnipresent,
campaign-ish.
foreboding thing.
It
Yeah,
just
I-
grabbed
off in the
very
distance.
whatever all 6 players that you guys
The
play with
weirdest
during the raid.
things happen as you get closer
It just
to the
brings
monolith
everybody's
in
struggle,
the
like
form
whatever
of
you struggle at
reshaping.
specifically, it finds,
Kind
and
of
then
like
it just puts it in.
deconstructing things and
Right.
putting them back
Yeah.
together.
Oh, yeah.
Just wrong.
The sense of scale you get out there, like as you're exploring these spaces and you're jumping on these reshaped cuboids of Earth, you feel tiny as a guardian. You feel alone.
Yeah, I
You
always
feel
like that in the
like
game.
you are not the force to be reckoned with that you have been.
Oh my god.
You're not the God Slayer right now. You're just this little
it's like a
person
handbrake.
jumping from these massive pieces to massive pieces.
Yo, I want to fight a kaiju, dude. Full size
that's-
kaiju.
One of the things that we really tried
Here's the
to
thing.
also capture was
I know
that
this
the
content's gonna
witness
be good.
keeps
I want to
throwing
know the
everything
quality
it
of life
has at
stuff.
you.
That's what I'm most
And so
interested
you're
in.
going to
Yeah,
fight
yeah.
these new enemies, the subjugators.
Subjugators. Oh, you see this with the guys I'm talking about? with
Subjugators are the
green?
new unit you're going to be facing
Oh,
in
shoot.
the final shape.
Those aren't new units. We fought 50 of those back.
They
the
have an
tormentors.
enhanced power set. They're performing stasis powers and strand powers to
Yeah,
face
well, yeah,
the
it
Guardian,
seems like they're adapting
well, in
that from-
support of
Yeah.
all the other enemies you're fighting to.
With the
They
guardians,
bring something
you're like fighting
entirely
the guardians.
new to the battlefield, which is
These
kind of
guys,
this element
they
of
have this.
control.
Dude. That's great.
They're back
They're
there,
bringing back the
pinging
Gjallarhorn.
away with stasis abilities,
It's
throwing
back.
crystals
Yeah?
at you,
Yeah, I
freezing
feel like
you in
it's been
place,
back for a little bit.
tangling you up.
It looks just like a tormentor.
we're focusing you on
Dude, that wolf mask.
campaign.
Did they have that already?
It's the most important thing.
Show the
in
night owl, show the
universe
nighthawk.
At that moment, you have to stop the final shape from happening.
And for that, we do need the help with our allies. And so we're going to make sure that the core Vanguard team gets back together. Zavala and Ikora and Cade.
The campaign is just the start of the Pale Heart. After you've
Dude, this
reached
looks-
the monolith and finished the campaign,
Like, I
you
can't wait
open
to
up
explore.
the entire destination. And so the entire Pale Heart is going to react to you and what you are doing.
Okay, yeah, see, it changes probably during the campaign.
Yeah.
The campaign in the final shape doesn't really end with the final mission. The raids are where you defeat like the
Raids? With
big
an S?
bosses. So
Yeah, you heard
it's
that,
only
right?
natural that when you are going to confront the witness, you're going to do that in the raid. But that might not be enough.
The witness in the raid.
This is a moment where we need to rally all Guardians
Something
to
bigger?
be able to overcome
More than
the
6
final
players.
shape
What if it's
and
like
the
a
witness.
huge, like, not battle royale, but it's everybody fighting against something like 20 player.
There was a rumor that when you fight the final boss, you can put an exotic
In
in,
the final
every single
shape,
slot.
we are inside the Traveler.
And you
Really?
Very close
break
to
the
this
power
energy.
barrier.
This
That'd be
allows us
crazy,
to
dude.
have
I mean, I'm with it,
new
but-
supers, Arc, Solar, Void.
We want to
So-
create something that turns you into an offensive powerhouse, but also can benefit your allies in a support capacity. There is this thread of team play
New
and like
supers?
working with your friends to
Yeah,
overcome the
new
odds.
subclasses.
Hmm.
But Strand is so good. It's just underpowered in a lot of ways.
The Warlock Super is this ultimate expression of solar energy coursing through your Guardian.
What do we
the
got?
Solar Warlock Super is
Give me
a
Hunter,
callback to
tell me
Radiance
that's
from
all I
V1.
Other than Golden
Aren't you
Gun,
Warlock, Vince?
this is the only other first-person super in Destiny right now. Your melee's like all
Radiance?
these projectiles
Oh,
going off,
oh.
doubling the
Love
amount
that.
of projectiles. Your grenade almost being sentient as it searches around, and then
That's
it
cool.
hits a
It's the
character.
only
bounces
super
off, and
that's
goes
gonna
to
be
another one.
first person.
And you're so overflowing with this energy that you are also giving it to your allies, allowing them to have their solar weapons
Besides gold
supercharged,
Solar.
applying Scorch when they're shooting.
The new Solar Warlock aspect, when I cast my Rift, it is going to create this little solar soul that when it sees
I
an
do love
enemy,
those.
it launches part of itself out and hits
Oh.
the enemy and explodes
Yeah,
and
that's fun.
scorches
You kinda
them.
have
It just
that.
feels very alive.
Arc.
Oh, it does it on its own though, right?
Twilight Arsenal.
Twilight Arsenal? What?
It's a layered super.
This is the only ranged one-off offensive super for Titans in the game. The Titan
Never played
jumps
Titan
up into
ever,
the
no.
air, summons this giant void axe, throws it, summons another one, throws it,
Yeah,
summons
honestly,
another one,
that
looks at
one's
a different group of enemies,
Can't wait
throws
to use it in
Yeah,
PvP.
And when these axes fly through the air, they stick into the ground or an enemy.
One
of
the-
void
I bet you those
grasping
developers
thing
went to a
suck
birthday
bunch of
party and they were
energy
like
enemies in
doing the
and
axe throwing and they're like, yo, let's put this in the
But
game.
That doesn't destroy the axe.
And a bunch of
The
little
axe sticks
kids.
around, and you and your allies can go and pick up that axe and start
What?
wailing on enemies with
That's
it.
cool.
Super is insane to me.
The
Oh,
Void
it
Titan
allows all
aspect,
everybody
I
to
press
get the
and
axe.
hold my grenade button to consume my grenade and
Oh
turn it
my
into
God.
the shield. The more damage it takes, the more it charges up, and then I can release
Boom.
that, and it
Yeah.
creates this blast.
Is
that
this
deals
for Hunter?
massive
Right?
damage.
Or we switched?
No, Titan.
Oh, still okay.
Now the Hunter.
The
Now,
Hunter
got it.
Arc Super.
Arc is all about
Oh, Arc
finding the
finally got
shortest
its way. It's
distance between 2
3.2.0,
points. The
right?
Hunter kind of rears back,
Their upgrade?
takes this knife and throws it across the world.
Oh my God.
And then is able to
Whoa.
jump to its
Do it.
position, do the slash that just
Yeah, it looked like he
decimates
teleported, right?
anyone nearby.
One really great thing
That's
about that
so
is not
tight.
just you do it once, but you're able to do it 3
Oh,
times.
that's good.
Along with devastating attacks. each
Oh,
time
that's
you do
cool. You go.
The Hunter has an aspect. We take our staff, we twirl it in the air, which propels us upward. It creates this burst, which amplifies you and any allies near you.
Oh,
It almost
sweet.
makes it feel like you're playing a fighting game, right? Like these
I like that,
combos
when
that,
it
you're
helps out
chaining
people.
together to do these different moves. It like
So
takes
fun.
that sandbox to the next level.
The more aspects we have, the more capable
so
we are to do that.
It feels like you're like riding the lightning, you know?
Ooh,
like that
yeah.
instantaneous, like
Yeah, that
was good,
I
but I
might
think it's
switch
more
it up.
like-
That.
I thought they were beatboxing.
You know?
I
right
like
there.
it.
They were going.
I love that. Same.
All these
It
guys
sounds like a
doing supers. Is
Weapons team has been working on all sorts
sounds
of
like a
goodness.
complete
We've
description
got
I'd
Guys,
give my friend.
exotics, we've got
I feel
legendaries,
like
we've got perks.
they're not
We're always
sharing.
cooking up stuff. We're
They're gonna
always
have
playing
more
with stuff
than
that we
that.
think is
Like,
like
they're
really
gonna have
Oh
interesting
yeah,
or
yeah.
taking
It seems
inspiration.
very little.
We
It
have
seems very little.
Tessellation, which is this exotic pyramid fusion
Oh my
rifle. It has the really
God,
interesting
everyone-
property of
everyone in chat is
adapting
saying
your
L,
guardian's
heal,
current
heal.
damage type.
This will be
God.
the first time that you can run a weapon that can adapt to be strand or stasis in the energy
Strand or
slot. So you'll be
stasis.
able to run an entirely strand or entirely stasis loadout.
It's $100.
Tessellation has the
if
additional
anybody's
property that you can
God,
special
$100
reload to reshape your grenade and suck it into the weapon, and then fire out a super destructive.
I like that they're having a conversation versus like talking to the camera.
What's the one specific
Very cool.
exotic that I can
bonus,
make
huh?
that's like
Yeah.
really zany that you would like right now?
What if Golden Gun was a sniper rifle?
What if you could harness
Golden
the
Gun,
light of
a
the Traveler?
sniper?
You know, we had a moment where we saw that Traveler beam cutscene. I know people on Weapons went, I kind of want that. You're like, that is incredibly dope.
That looks like what's that
So
gun
we've got this
called?
Cold
opportunity
Heart,
to bring
right?
back these
Yeah.
iconic Destiny 1
Yes, dude,
weapons,
I'm in
but
love
really
with Cold Heart.
turn it into something that feels unique in Destiny 2.
We have to bring Kvatstav into the fold.
It's
Red
bad.
Is this
Death
a D1?
Pulse rifle.
And Dragon's Breath
It's like the
Burn the world, burn it
original
all.
of original weapons. Yeah.
in the
The
final
Vast
shape, we
that's the
have
name of
new
it. There we
weapon
go.
subfamilies coming, broadening what existing weapons can be.
Bro.
Really like bordering on exotic functionality. So for example, we've got a rocket pistol sidearm
Rocket
subfamily. We always
pistol.
liked the special ammo sidearms. This fires tiny.
I'm so glad this
slow-moving
releases
rockets. They
after
hit
all the
very
big
hard
AAA games
with an
release, so it's like I
aim.
can grind it out and unlock
Yeah,
all
because I
of
feel
it.
like Destiny
mixture
DLC was
of
always
regular
like
weapon
September kind of
and
thing.
rocket
Yeah,
launcher.
like a bad
February
time.
is
We're
such
also
a better
doing a
time for
new
it.
support weapon subfamily.
The support frame auto
Post-holiday
rifle
season.
is a type of legendary
Oh
auto
my God,
rifle.
the
It'll let you
Vastov is
switch
back,
seamlessly
dude.
from firing
This is
at
hype.
enemies to
I like
healing
that
your
rocket
allies.
pistol they talked about.
I'm really excited to bring it to dungeons and keep my team alive, honestly.
Oh, look at him go. That's me with my
Weapons
golden
team is
gun.
always coming up with new ideas. We've got a ton of new cool stuff coming over the next few years, and some new and really wild ideas, which we're pretty excited about.
New and wild ideas, but we'll never know.
What?
Come on, take a load off.
Legends are forever.
You've got a lot
I'm
to
so
cover.
glad they brought back Nathan Fillion to voice him.
This
I
place
could
is
cry.
only big enough for one dashing hero type, and that's me. So
Yes.
I'm back.
I love it.
Hey, you two, give me a sec.
I love you.
I was magnificent.
Oh, he's so cool.
This is great. Anyone want a hug?
Did you
your
get Peter,
rock
Peter
off my
Dinklage
map.
back?
Worst case scenario, you die. But who knows?
Since we're doing all
Maybe
this?
you
I wouldn't be
won't.
sad if he's the one that does the final blow on the killer. I mean, on the final, on the witness.
It's gonna be you, dude. You're gonna do it.
Yeah. I'd be like, hey, take my rifle.
Well, better get back to it.
I do miss his comedy in the game. It's
Yeah.
severely lacking. Like,
Right?
there's no
Yeah.
comedic character.
Yeah.
Because it took all the seriousness.
In this
after he
moment
died.
where we're driving to the end of the Light and Darkness saga, it's great to see Cade like return to this world at this moment with all this change
not
about
gonna
to
tell us how.
culminate with this
Yeah, right.
confrontation
Could be
with the long-standing enemy, the
Deep
Witness.
story
Cade
stuff.
is the quintessential hunter. His presence casts such a long shadow over the story of Destiny,
Quintessential
whether
hunter.
it was when he was alive
Sick.
or when he was dead.
What Cade goes through in this journey, how he serves as a
Wait, Cade
catalyst for the
died?
other characters, the events that
Just kidding.
are uncovered to
What? I
have
was
brought
like-
him back. This is how the story had to end. There was no end to the Light and Darkness saga that didn't
Jeez,
have
but he was
Cade
sad.
alongside his friends to finish the job.
Once we started digging into the nature of the Pale Heart, I think that crystallized Cade's role as a guide. Cade is Virgil.
As a
and he's our
god.
guide through this other place. Cade is the one who is
Oh.
the most appropriate person to be the
Oh my
guide,
God.
because that's his job.
He didn't ask for his
It's always
pistol
been his
back?
job. It just feels so natural for
Too bad.
Nathan to be back in the booth.
Oh, I
it
love
felt
him.
amazing
That's
to
awesome.
just see him slip back into the role like without missing a beat.
Right, instantly.
In the flesh, or metal, as it were.
Cade's the glue that's always
He's in his
held
closet. He
Zavala
did-
and
he
Ikora
recorded an
together.
hour,
Having
and then
him
he's
back
out.
puts them in a position of questioning
the whole
where they've
campaign
been
in
and what
an hour.
they've done without him.
I love
You
what he
think about
said
the
there.
journey that Zavala's been on and how he's been taken down this dark
I feel
path.
like
and you
Cade's the
think
one
about
that's kept
the
them
weight
together.
that's been on
Mhm.
Ikora, having to hold the Vanguard together, having Cade's voice of levity and brightness that he brings to that group. I think is going to be great for them.
Well, at least we have each other.
We want people to take away that sense of reunion and that,
I still
that
have my
idea
ramen
of
tickets
like
that Cade
the,
gave
the
me. Can
gang
I
being
cash
back
those in?
together for this moment.
Dude, I
No.
remember that. That's
It's been 6
crazy.
years since he gave me that.
Wherever the hell here is.
Oh, you know what? Maybe this is where you go when you die as a ghost. So he's not
But
really
Ikara's not dead.
still dead. Well, they've probably entered it, you know, like, but that's how we meet him. He's like, hey, I'm stuck in limbo. I've been here for years. I don't know how to get out. Unlocking the path.
I just want to know the day-to-day Destiny grind. Like, how is that changing? Is it?
Keely just tweeted the date for the Game Awards.
Really?
Yeah,
December
December
8th?
7th.
Oh.
7th at the Peacock Theater.
What?
Not the Microsoft Theater?
The Peacock Theater.
This year we celebrate a milestone, our 10th annual show.
Do not be afraid. Is Peacock smaller?
I'm not entirely sure.
No, it's bigger. It's way bigger. Holy crap. It's next to the Microsoft Theater.
Same area.
Yeah, it's the same little district area.
It's a live LA.
Assault the Spire Guardian.
Capacity
and open the
7,000.
way to our tides.
Oh, okay.
What's the capacity again?
7,000.
Look up. I'm gonna look up.
Subtract 4.
That's right.
And they do whisper.
So 6,096.
Right.
What are these card as?
996. Oh my god, that outfit for the hunter was sick, dude. What the heck?
Strengthens me.
Whoa.
Dude, it's
Oh,
like
are we in like
overgrown.
bayous?
Yeah, it looks right. It has Witch Queen vibes.
Yeah.
Wooden
For
bone.
your brutal frigates.
What?
Let us show her what it is to be
Not Warlock. I hate that one.
Destiny game capture team popping out. That's all it is.
You are deserving of the
Is that Crota? Oh, that is Crota. Season of the Witch?
Oh,
August-
that starts today.
So is that? Do we think that ends in November? So you think there's gonna be
Season of the
another?
Witch is
There's
our
gonna be like 3
opportunity
more?
as
There will be-
players. We've been annihilating
There's
and
4
breaking
seasons, so there's
hive
still 2
spells,
after
and now
that.
we finally get to cast them.
But there's
At the end of
been
Season
2
of the
seasons,
Deep,
there's
we
2 more.
learn that Savathun
Yeah,
has the
that's
key
right,
to
it's
getting
4 now.
into the portal that we need to go into. That means we have to go
And then the
find
last one
Amaru,
has to
her
be saved
ghost.
for the
And
last
Amaru's like,
DLC,
not
right?
so
Like,
fast. We've got a bigger
Oh,
problem
but I thought
first.
that new
And
DLC
that
then
bigger
will start
problem's name
another group
is
of 4.
Siva-Wrath. If we fight her, she only gets
It's the
stronger.
last
Eris
stand, who
has an
knows?
idea. It's a really
good.
It's a wild ass idea. Yeah.
It's like I don't want to start grinding until the season before Final Shape.
We are
Yeah,
channeling
same.
all
Not this
of
season.
that energy that we're creating by
But there's
going
no light
through,
level raising
by
through
eliminating
seasons now,
enemies,
so
and we're
it's different.
tithing
You
to
don't have to
our
grind.
friend Eris.
Oh, okay.
Bring me your tithes.
Still, right now, I'm
What
in
does that mean for the characters, the
Starfield mode.
player, to kind of like be like Savathun? And that's where we went down the path of having Hive Eris. We want to extend that magical fantasy into the player then. That ability to have overwhelming magical power, that risk and reward into all of our
Psych.
activities and systems experiences. And so that's
Psych.
what led us to come up with
She's
things
back.
like Deck of Whispers. It's this magical deck of cards that creates amazing
Deck of
synergies.
cards.
with
Yo,
every
they're
craft
doing
meta and
Lorcana,
buffs
bro.
and
Maybe I need to buy another deck of cards.
They start
At will,
selling
whichever
real
ones they want,
decks.
and then
This
Oh
that
my
really leads
god,
into the
bro.
real
There's a
difficulty.
lot.
Vince
Cards
doing. I
that you
bet
can
this is
then
a
use to
10 out of
place
10
on the
right now.
battlefield and change the way you play.
I am such a sucker for deck building. Like being able to like bring
Deck
that element
building.
into Destiny gameplay has just been
There
like,
it
oh,
is.
Yes.
Yeah, oh,
it's really fun.
Sold.
They're genius. To implement this is so smart. Deck building.
Guys, am I gonna
So
play
we've got
another
2
100
brand
hours
new
of
seasonal
Destiny?
activities
I think
coming
you're gonna
with
put
Season of
200,
the
bro.
Witch.
It
We've
makes
got
sense.
You know
Altars
it's
of
time.
Summoning and Savathun Spire.
Savathun Spire is our new 3-player offensive. You're doing
All
a
they
lot
need is
more
to
with
sell
loose and
miniatures,
hive
and
magic,
then I'd
but
be
it's
in.
got a high amount of combatant
Thank you.
density. It's got additional random encounters that you can come across.
The Witch's Spire itself, Savathun Spire,
Oh,
was like a
remind me of Lord of the
reliquary
Rings,
for
that
all
was
these
so
different
wrong.
magical experiments
Yeah.
as she was learning the light. You're there in order to learn as much as you can in order to become a master spellcaster, right? To become like Savathun.
What?
The Altar of Summoning
Is this
activity is
for the
really
new
exciting
season?
because you can
This
spend
is
like
just the
20
season,
minutes
yeah.
in it, or you can
Or
spend
is this
2
what we're
hours.
on?
It's a 3-player
No, it starts
experience
today.
that you can hop in and hop out of. As you're going through this activity, you're filling the tithing bucket. As that tithing bucket is filled up,
that
you'll
bucket.
get
Fill
progressively
that
more
bucket.
rewards.
The
And then
tithing
finally at the end, it'll cash out and you'll get a whole
He
mess
just
of
got purple,
rewards.
so I don't want to.
Wow, the weapons for this season look good.
we really wanted to make sure that there was a home for any exotic mission content coming in seasons after the year has passed. And
Thank
so
God.
we developed what we're calling the exotic mission rotator.
Right away, we're getting Presage, Vox Obscura, and Operation Seraph Shield.
This is some of the most fun content the team has making. It's some
More
of the
missions
content
coming
the
in
fans and players of
2024.
Destiny love the most.
Wow.
The most exciting thing, outside of just the missions themselves, is that every time we put a mission inside of that rotator, the exotic that comes alongside of it will become craftable.
Oh, wow.
That's great. Great news.
I'm not fully comprehending
Season
it.
of the Witch, we have a
but I'm
brand new
almost
Vex lo-fi PvP map coming. It's really exciting. It's got a bunch of
Lo-fi.
really
Wow.
tight gameplay
One new
experiences.
PvP map.
We wanted to make
Thank
sure
you.
that
Yes.
we focus the
Finally.
combat a
One
little
year.
more. It's only the new Vex
7
network
years.
maps.
Yeah.
We really
We've
wanted to
always
make sure
wanted
that
new
it's like,
maps.
hey,
It's gonna
you're
change the
shoulder to
game,
shoulder more
dude.
often. There's not as much deep sight lines that you're interacting with, and a lot of the flow of the map is
Oh,
actually
I'll
built
be honest,
around
I
this
don't-
like kind
I
of
don't
central
like this
pillar
techie
of the
vibe.
Vex network that you're
You like the
orienting
Vex
around.
network?
And
Yeah,
there's
that's
also some
the
modes coming
one
too, right?
like
We've
vibe
got
that
a
I
new
don't like in the
PvP
game.
game
Everything else
mode
I-
coming that's all about
Wait, what do
relics.
you- what does
It's
this
about
mean?
multiple relics, so it's not just one like the
Fusion
Scorch game
rifles,
mode
hand
from the
cannons,
past.
or
So
fusion
we've got the
rifles,
shield
submachine gun.
coming
No,
from
no,
Vault of
no.
Glass. We've got the spear back from Season of the Risen.
And we got the scythe from Season of the Haunted.
Yeah, so you're going to be
Scythe is
reaping
so
Guardians
fire.
with that thing. It's a lot more tactical gameplay. It's all about running around the map, claiming these relic dispensers, and then grabbing them in order to push for victory.
I will take what I need.
I will take what
Are they going to do an engine update for Final Shape or no?
Oh, that's a good. Yeah, wasn't it on? Is it on
We
5?
were feeling
They were
pretty
doing 5
hypey
or 5
this
their own?
season. Obviously, there's something in the air.
that's a
and
good
so when
call,
thinking
dude.
about
Unreal
like what's a
Engine,
good
imagine,
raid
or
reprisal
something
that
else.
would
I don't
really
think so.
suit this very hypey
I'm not playing
season?
Destiny till February.
There's only one
dude.
answer.
Right, yeah. Wait.
I could
Dude, it's time to get a freaking OLED monitor, dude. That's what's up. Get a
I didn't buy
42
the
inch.
season pass, so I might just hop in to see some of this, but I'm not going to pay for the story.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Seen
Free
the
stuff, right?
hive call
Yeah.
a god.
Oh, yes.
Wait, what's this? Oh,
Crota's
Raid?
End returns. Yes, they're bringing back the Crota raid.
Oh shoot! Is this the one where you're shooting the?
We are so back.
Oh my
We're
god!
playing
Oh
this.
my
Okay,
God, bro.
just kidding. We're getting this. Everybody, let's play.
We're getting these. Wait, do I need to get the season to play this raid?
Wait, I just
No,
want
it's
to know.
free to all players.
Oh, okay.
I just want to know if we could still glitch the raid.
Oh right.
I just want to fly across the bridge, dude.
Yeah, just.
I played this raid more than any other raid.
Oh my god! You know what?
Cheesing Crota off the back.
Oh, dude, I remember
September
playing this
1st.
with you, right? Didn't I play this with you once? I feel
For
like-
sure, definitely you did.
Oh my god, that's crazy. I was like, I've never played that in my life, but
I'm
Heading
so
into the
excited.
final shape, we really want to rally all
You think they'll
guardians
talk
at
about
the
the show
end
at
of the Light and Darkness saga.
I was talking
we
to Ryder
want to
about that, I hope
reduce
so.
those power barriers
call,
as
man.
well as catch people up on
It's like I
key
feel like
story
we've seen a
beats
little bit of
and
live
make
action
sure
stuff
that they
so
have
far.
a really great and easy time connecting
And
with other players.
like in Loki, like I'm really hyped for like you know.
In the final shape,
Yeah.
we're trying to find ways to make power.
I think I'm more
simple
excited
and
just
easy
for
to
the
understand,
outfit and
also
custom
lowering
designers for
the
the.
barrier to entry.
It's going to make it easier for players who have not been able to jump into game easily because they were held back by the challenges in grinding for the power levels that are required by these different activities.
One of the major changes that's going to be happening starting with the final shape is there are going to be a certain number of activities that are going to be power fixed. So it doesn't matter kind of what power level you are
Awesome.
going into it, you're always going to be
Thank
able to
God.
approach it. There's still going to be tiers of difficulty that you can
Good.
do, things that are just meant to be
Yeah,
experienced
this makes
a
sense.
certain
Easy,
way.
medium,
Things
hard.
like
No more
Nightfall
light level.
strikes that will still have power enabled, and that's where we're really going to focus the whole power climb.
The raids, the contest modes that everybody loves to engage with, that experience is fundamentally going to be staying the same.
I'm excited for this because I think there will be a lot more clarity for players in terms of understanding the relative difficulty of things, where they sit now in the spectrum.
One way that we're trying to do that is making it easier for new players to engage with you. So we're introducing something that we're calling Fireteam Power.
You can actually bring your friends along to play any dungeons and raids in the game without having to wait them to be at a certain power level. The person with the highest power in your fire team is actually going to bring all the others close to their power level, which means that there's no barriers really for any other guardian to join you in this high-level content.
Combined with Fireteam Finder, it also allows you to
New
find
average.
strangers, people you've never played with before, and have that same experience. That's all regardless of the power level of you and the rest of the people in your fire team.
Fireteam Finder is the new feature that's coming in Season 23, aimed at helping connect and find other people to complete the best and most aspirational content in Destiny. We have a tag system that allows players to be able to say, well, this is my play style. I'm really chill. I'm
chill.
anti-sweat. I'm just really here to have a good
me.
Exactly.
Tags really allows players to show a little bit more personality, show a little bit more about what they're about. I think what's really great about it is with this launch, we're also looking at including inclusion tags.
As an example, one of the inclusion tags that we have are for colorblind players. Hopefully the inclusion tags will bring players closer to finding their community and even closer to the people that they're playing with. So once a listing goes live, players will be put into a listing lobby where players can gather, they can communicate with each other. So we wanted to make it as convenient
matchmaking for raids?
as possible for players to not just sit and
no, it's not matchmaking.
No, I know. It's fun. It's like fun.
Or is it a team, or is it a team finding you?
I'm especially excited about this because it really is about
here's the thing,
helping
Xbox
reduce
used to have that where you can look for
anxiety
parties
and
and
burden
stuff.
that comes
Well,
with
it
trying
still
to make a new connection.
It's not popular. Oh, what is that thing?
Ew, what the
Oh, his head, it looks like one of those dolphins.
The feature
you know, with the
coming
head that's so
out
squishy.
today that I'm incredibly excited about is timeline reflections.
I forget what they're called.
Essentially what we have done is we've went back to previous expansions and pulled out missions that we felt really represent key narrative beats within our story. We're going to have a mission for Forsaken, a mission for Beyond Light, as well as a mission for Witch Queen.
People can catch up. One mission per expansion.
The neat thing about these missions is they're not going to be like one-to-one for how you would experience them in the campaign.
A summary.
You're also going to get additional pieces of narrative fed to you to like identify like, hey, this is why it's important that this happened, and here are the people that are
amazing. They
A
are
really
so
big one that's
smart.
really timely for Final Shape
writing,
is
you know?
Kane's last stand from
Nikes
Forsaken.
my boy has on though.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna cry in Kate's last day.
This is a moment that a lot of players, new and old, are going to come back to
Louis
Destiny.
Vuitton.
I think this is just the right time to introduce features that are going to allow those players to jump right in and find people to play with and enjoy this content regardless of their power level.
Beautiful.
And that starts today?
That starts today. That better be free for all players. Nobody's paying for that. That's all things we've already paid for before.
We're reaching the end of this
10-year journey. Blow me away. I'll never forget. That's what Vince said.
And the new way we're going to tell stories moving forward.
Just better blow me away.
What's really important about episodes is that it's a really big shakeup to what we've been doing. Instead of providing 4 seasons a year, you are going to get 3 larger episodes.
3!
And so the first 3 episodes in this coming year are called Echoes, Revenant, and Heresy. It's coming right after the final shape. And the theme for the year is going to be all about the consequences and aftermath of the final shape. I think what's really the cornerstone of the episode
this is
model
starting
that we're
next
building is the act structure. The acts act as these anchors for us to introduce new weapons, new artifact mods, new activities. There's going to be new missions coming around the core. There'll be new story moments in every single one
and
of
that's
these
of
acts. We're actually
2025, right?
More cinematic styled experiences throughout the final shape year.
Oh, at the end it went November to February.
We've ever developed.
Oh yeah, so it'll probably
These
lead
new
into
stories
2025,
are
right?
actually playable as standalone. Like each episode is something you can experience, whether you've been playing Destiny for 10 years or this is your first one.
Right. You're going to be able to basically enjoy them in any order you want to.
I think the opportunity
So
with
new
this big
story.
epic moment
Maybe they get to
is that
flesh
we
out
get
side
to innovate
characters.
the
I
game.
don't
We
know.
get
What
to
would they
move the
do?
game forward.
It's all about change frequently. It's all about
They're going to do
deeper
episode 4,
story
5, and
moments.
6.
It's all about more
to,
weapons,
and drag
more
it out
loot,
till
more often.
Destiny
and it
3.
really provides the team with a
my guess.
platform to go much deeper into the themes and fantasies and stories
How much is each episode?
of any individual episode as compared to the seasons you know of today.
I'm so excited to see what the
$249.
narrative team can do with this kind of new platform of storytelling. Episodes provides this awesome foundation
Oh, these photos were
for the
leaked.
future of Destiny.
We're moving into the
I didn't
next
know that was
stage
real.
of Destiny 2.
Did you guys
I
see
think
the
some
Wonder
people look
Woman
at the
ones,
final
by the way?
shape and they think Destiny 2 is coming to the end. And in many ways, it's the opposite. We're leaning in. We're putting the pedal to the metal. Episodes provide us a new, innovative way for players to engage with Destiny 2 throughout the year.
But how? I mean,
So I think instead of seasons, they're just changing it to like
What
episodes.
makes a guardian
Okay.
a guardian? devotion.
But then that's just kind of the same concept as what Call of Duty is now. It'll lose its novelty, right? Not to be pessimistic. I'm just saying,
I get you.
Call of Duty is kind of it's like, yeah, new season,
but like there's no stories. New season for Call of Duty just means guns or like a couple of skins.
Yeah,
there is new story stuff, so I gotta give him credit.
Part of the Warzone map changed.
You gotta give him credit where credit is due. It's a new story, so yeah, maybe side stuff, you know, fleshing out new characters.
No, I think it's the main story. I think
it's just like epilogue. Like wow, I mean epilogue, right? Just
yeah, because they said new or old players can like understand this, just so you get a full understanding of why we're at where we're at.
But after the final shape, what next? That's crazy. It's a thing. Like more bad guys, more heroes.
Dude, I don't think we'll get Destiny 3 to like.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like they're like for it because
to the PlayStation 6, dude.
Like Finn said, good theory. Chapter 4, 5, 6, just keep going. 2026.
They will.
7.
They'll just do episodes in
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
13, 14, 15. Just keep counting.
And on top of that, when the show, if the show does release, they could release like stuff next to the show, you know?
Or kind of like maybe how Call of Duty does their merging. Could a Destiny 3 release during these, and it's just that's what it is. It's Destiny 3 with these chapters along with any other game. Call of Duty, they release new games, but they just blend. What's it called? It carries over. I like.
No, they wouldn't do that, Ryder. They want your money.
Yeah. So. The Witness is playing origami with all these shapes and stuff. Like he's really doing all this weird stuff.
He's breaking the space-time continuum.
I feel like there's more.
Yeah. Wait.
It's gonna be an
Let's go,
exciting
dude.
year. For
My guy
Guardians.
with the shoes
We
and
get
the
to
stash.
Make good on a promise that we made way back.
Snowbike
in
Mike.
2019. There was classic rock blasting.
Like this is live action.
Fireteam racing across our solar system.
These
and
are
at
all
the
live
end,
action trailers that have already come out.
Simple message.
It looks, I'm
Become
like
legend.
that's crazy.
Today, you got a glimpse at how we'll
That's
be
what I'm saying.
cementing
Like
your
if they were to
legend
do a show,
in this
like they
upcoming
already.
year.
They're doing.
We're gonna be heading inside the Traveler, experiencing a destination unlike anything we've ever built before. We'll face the biggest bad we've ever made, and we'll do this all alongside a
I
streamlined
love the whole
progression
abilities,
system,
dude.
allowing us to easily play with friends in any
To be able to
content
like
in the
boost your
game.
teammates around
And
you.
as the
is
dust
fantastic.
settles in the final shape, we're gonna continue our legends in Echoes. It's Destiny's first episode in a new phase of storytelling for Guardians with brand new conflicts born from the resolution of the Light and Darkness saga. These first episodes are just the beginning. But if you're chomping at the bit to see how the Light and Darkness saga is going to kick off the future of Destiny 2, we've got a ton of great content for you to jump into today. Going live after this, we've got Season of the Witch with a new story, new weapons,
Isn't that what
new
it was
armor,
called when it
new
released?
activities, and
Season
new
of the Witch?
PvP content,
Witch Queen.
all alongside a series of story catch-up missions, allowing any of your friends to jump into the game and get up to speed on what's happening in this world.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Then, next week, a brutal reprisal of Crota's
Crota.
enemy is going to join the ranks
Cut
of
up.
our aspirational content.
Love you, Crota.
I can't wait to see you all in the throne world as we learn more about the final shape and how we can stop it.
How can we stop?
I really want one more thing. But
One
this
more?
is it.
Yeah, there's one more thing. Right, yeah. Of a game
You know,
thing though?
I want to take a break from this all the time, and I do, but they just keep reeling me back in.
I think what happens for me is that I just get tired of gunplay. You know, just shooting so much.
It has the best gunplay.
It does. But I don't know. I think I've just played too many shooters my whole life. I'm trying to I like builders, you know? I love myself for builders. Park
But
builders.
that's beautiful. You could do both.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, of course. I'm just talking about.
And you can build decks now.
I'm talking about where I'm at. Where I'm at with games in general, you know? I'm not.
I won't purchase this season because it's like Starfield, Baldur's Gate 3. There's just no shot. But I'd love to do those catch-up missions for free.
The Crota raid alone might be worth it.
Collector's edition. Oh my gosh. It better be a giant ball, dude. I want that Traveler the size of a couch.
The last one was the Witch Queen statue.
Dude, it's gonna be
It's the Traveler, dude.
Traveler.
On a dome.
When we create a collector's edition, we try and recreate items
Why are
from
they showing
the
the-
universe.
why are they
for players to
showing
enjoy
the Traveler?
The
outside of
bowling
game.
ball, dude.
So this year we're doing the Destiny 1 tower. We really
emotional.
try to
That's
work
so
hard
Yo.
at thinking
That's
about
so
10
sad
years
and
of
beautiful.
Destiny.
And it lights
how
up?
best to
That's sick.
Dude.
You can put your
encapsulate
cups on it. No.
that experience.
Even as the game dev who've worked on it since day one, like I think having it
Same size
be
as
the
PS5.
tower is super
Dude,
exciting
that
for
is-
us because
yeah.
it's going to kind of catalog your journey of a player from when you first
that's
started playing
sweet.
Right, do you think you
Destiny
could
all the way
3D
to
print that?
now.
Oh,
The tower,
130%,
it's kind of like a
bro.
beacon in which you're
Okay,
you're
$10
called home.
Yeah.
I'll Venmo you, bro.
Yeah.
Are you kidding
And
me?
then there are actual
Print out.
figures of the Vanguard mentors that accompany that
that's kinda
architectural model.
They look
There's
like
a lot of
knees
like
from
hidden
Wii.
messages and
You can
hidden
3D print that too.
things.
Oh,
There's
100%,
going to be
dude.
some fun
The
surprises.
STL
We're always
files
trying to
already
push the
being
envelope.
started. They're
And
already
so
being
we've been
made
playing
right
a
now.
lot with magnetic locks.
You know what's
and,
funny is I have a
sound
solar panel
effects,
charger that
lights,
came with the
just
collector's
sort of make
edition
this
for
experience
Destiny
as
2,
a
and it's a
whole,
giant.
really special.
That's hilarious.
Sort of the perfect
Like,
symbol.
it's absolutely
of
hilarious,
Destiny.
and it came
I'm
with
so
the
excited for
what's
it.
that electric blanket or whatever.
Oh, that's funny.
It's probably the most random thing I own till this day.
Oh, I love that artwork. That cover.
That's
great
nice.
artwork. Dude, I love it's like dark.
The music. I
Black
really
and
like the title treatment with the
Oh yeah, yeah.
fractured. The final
It's like
shape looks
Star
great.
Trek, cool font.
It's like it's cut actually.
This feels like a movie.
Oh, show.
Okay, great.
I guess. We can see what it's all about.
Man,
I'm just surprised no one's chatted you up on work. This is great. Oh well, I mean you don't really start yet, right? Oh, we actually.
no, he said till noon.
Yeah, my bad. Any coworkers watching?
Never know.
Everyone in chat, if you're watching this post show, if you're watching, post VOD, leave a comment on what you think, what you've liked so far.
Yeah, let's look up as a video.
How do you feel? What do you like?
What do you like? What do you not like? What do you want to see? Throw up some
Are you buying
theories.
the DLC?
How is Kate alive? What
Are you
other
getting the
guns can we get?
collectors?
The collectors, yeah.
Are you excited for all the seasons coming?
Are you gonna Venmo me some money so I can 3D print it for
Critters,
you?
yeah.
You know, we'll put a link. No, oh, it's a sweet studio.
Somebody said transit. Bring back transit.
Bring back transit, yeah. Fire. Pack-a-punch. Where's the pack-a? Honestly, they need like a pack-a-punch method for your guns, where you can supercharge them for like a short period of time, maybe. And
That'd be
maybe
sick.
it doesn't exactly become a like an exotic, but it does upgrade the power, the bullet damage, you know. Final update of the hurricane.
I'm trying to see like what people's thoughts are, but I should just check the check the hashtag.
About 90% of the comments in this Destiny 2 live stream they need Jesus. They're this is god-awful.
Oh no.
For
The
the
comments are awful.
Gamescom one, are we doing YouTube, Twitch, or Twitch live on Twitter?
I prefer YouTube. Y'all can do what you want as long as we're synced
Nah,
up.
that's
It
cool.
doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You know?
I just want to make sure.
No, for sure.
Yo, did you guys thoughts on the Ubisoft Plus and?
I saw that. I think it's so weird.
Oh, I saw like a headline. I didn't read it. What happened?
So basically, the only way the UK was gonna approve Activision Microsoft deal was pretty much if Activision kind of got rid of their cloud gaming system, which is
Oh.
now a 15-year contract with Ubisoft Plus. So it's not just owned by Microsoft; it's with Ubisoft Plus now. So and Ubisoft's on every platform. You know what I mean?
So now, all Activision games will be on Ubisoft Plus.
Yeah.
But
which you can stream places.
Which you can stream.
So they were on their own service originally.
Like
Activision had
Ubisoft
their own?
Plus?
No. Activision had their own cloud service.
No. That was the whole point of the Microsoft and like the Activision merger was for the cloud gaming world.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh. So they said, well, you can as long as you just like stop and you go straight to Ubisoft Plus.
Like it's pretty
Makes
much
sense.
like
Yeah.
so the UK could be like, we like this deal. They were like, hey, we'll let Ubisoft take care of our cloud gaming stuff.
Interesting. I see the vision. I don't know if I respect. I mean, with Game Pass Ultimate, you get all that shenanigans, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Advocate for Game Pass right here. I will forever be a Game Pass advocate.
All right, gang. I think we slice it before the post show.
We're
I don't really know. Yeah.
We can call it right here, you know, because break. I'm ready for break time. What time are we starting? It's at 11:30, right? For us?
Yeah, we have an hour and 15 till Gamescom.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm probably gonna go get food real quick.
Sounds good.
Well, ladies and gents, hope you guys
Wrap it
enjoyed.
up.
We'll see you soon for the Gamescom event. If you're
Will
watching
you be
after,
joining us? Will you be joining us for the final shape?
the video will be posted both here and yeah, stay tuned for more content coming here soon.
Because you know what I'll be doing.
Yep.
I'll be playing a lot of Final Shape.
You'll be playing
You know where you'll find us February 27th?
Yep.
We'll be there.
In the original tower, apparently.
Yeah.
Original.
All right.
Bye, y'all.
Peace out, everybody.